Hey girls, it's Anita here from Sequins and Sand. I've got another Tankini top for you. But let's do this product review for the Paradise Scoop Neck Tankini top in a new range that's just landed from Genevieve Swimwear. So let's dive in and tell you all about this one. I love this one. It's very popular for those who do water workouts. If you're in the pool often for hydrotherapy, recovery, or maybe you like to swim some laps. This is great. If you like a tankini top because of ease of getting in and out of your cozies, this is a firmer fitting swimsuit. So this tankini is pretty much straight up and down. You can actually see that it comes in around the waist a bit. So this is a fitted tankini. It's quite long as well. So it's going to sit quite long. This one will sit well beyond my hip. So good coverage as well. Now, I say to girls with this one, if you are in the water a lot, you don't want your togs, your tankini top, filling with water or air and bubbling up around you, right? It's going to be really irritating and it'll take you off your game. You need to stay focused, right? So you need something firm that's not going to fill with water or move about, but it's going to move with you and stay close to you. That is the number one priority. So I know many of you are watching going, oh yeah, but I've got a fuller tummy shape. I don't like anything that clings too much to me. You have to choose. Priority, when it's function first for something like that, prioritize function, okay? So this is a beauty for that. It's very, very practical for your water workouts and for doing those laps, right? So let's have a look and see why it's so good. We've already talked about its fittedness, that it comes in at the waist a bit. It's got these really nice wide straps that are fully adjustable like your bra. It's got a very simple style, actually. Scoop neck, because it is a scoop neck front and back. And this one will start from a B cup, right? Probably go up to a double D. Very, very simple style. Now, the print has got some coral in there, deep coral, high contrast in this one, girls, in this print. Lots of bright, vibrant greens, a little bit of blush pink, and that blue on a black background. So team this with your black bottoms. There's heaps to choose from, but it'll go back with black, no worries. Now, let's have a look underneath because it's really important to know how swimsuits are made, so that you know whether the features that they have are going to do the job for you. Let's get practical, right? Now, in the front, see how that's a little bit lighter? That's because it's power mesh. And designers use this just to bring you in a little bit more. It's a bit firmer than swimsuit fabric on. Around the bust, we've got bust support with a firm under bust elastic here. You can see that's really wide. That is just over an inch, easily, generous inch. It's also a mastectomy style. It's got some bust cup openings for you. And the padding, let me just check. I can't remember if it's removable. No, it's not. So this has got quite a firm cup, which is why it's handy for a B cup as well. It just gives that illusion of fullness if you don't quite fit it. And then you can just bring it in with those straps that do up tightly, right? But it's got a little bit of flex in the molding in the cups. And I'm not doing anything to that. I'll show you later, but it'll just stand in its own form. Now, the openings are nice and wide if you wear bust prosthesis, which is handy. And I like the fact that this has got a higher front and back. It's not super high, but if you've got some scarring or sensitivity, it could very well be high enough for you. And it's got a higher back, which also helps with bust support. I hope my internet connection's not going to muck up and you're getting all this. Right, fully lined front and back. Talked about the power mesh at the front, solid black at the back. Now, everything in the Genevieve range is made from pool tough chlorine resistant fabric, which is why this is our number one selling style as a tankini for water workouts. The fabric is pool tough. So that means you will get more wears for your buck, girls. Now, I promised to show you the bust sitting proudly on its own. See that? That bust form is carried in the swimsuit because of that quite, firm, but it's not, it's not super thick. It's nice and fine, but it's enough to create a form, which is handy. So there it is. The scoop neck tankini top comes in sizes up to a 26, 12 to 26. And at the moment, it's got $110 on it. there'll be a button for you to add it to your wish list if you like it, and you can come back and buy it later. There's a button where you go directly to Genevieve to buy that from Sonia. Otherwise, add it to your wish list, email it to yourself, and when you're ready, come back and buy it. Thanks so much, girls. Enjoy the pool. Bye.